What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this sad topic, and I want to talk about this situation that's going down with Gillie Da Kid. Now, Gillie Da Kid unfortunately lost his son this past Thursday night in the streets of Philadelphia, and he was unfortunately deleted. And so it's just a sad situation, and I know that Gillie Da Kid is going through it right now. You know, I mean, I can't even imagine what this brother is feeling, right? Emotionally, physically, spiritually, all the above, right? Now, Gilly's son followed in his father's footstep and became a rapper in the streets. I believe he went by the name of Young Cheese, but his real name was Devin Spady. Now, we all know that we're living in times where people don't give a damn no more. Nobody has any moral compass. So, of course, people flooded the internet to give their thoughts and opinion on what happened to this young man, right? Now, after browsing through social media, there's one particular conclusion that sticks out like a sore thumb. And it seems as if a lot of people are in agreement on the simple fact that they feel that Gillie Da Kid offered his son up as a vice. If you guys can read between the lines, you'll know exactly what I'm saying. Now, there's a video that's gaining traction all over social media again, where Wallow and Gillie Da Kid were signing their contract with Barstool Sports for over $100 million, right? And so in this video clip that I'm about to play you all, you can see Wallow actually sign his contract rather quickly, but it took Gillie Da Kid a minute to sign his contract. And so a lot of people have formed the conclusion that Gillie Da Kid knew exactly what he was doing in that moment, and that's why he was hesitant to sign that contract, because he actually signed his son away, if you can catch my drift. Alright, so you guys just peeped that. Now, me personally, I'm not going to go so far to say this man knew or had any intentions to sign his son away. Listen, they just signed a $100 million contract and the emotions were running high. I'm pretty sure they never thought that they would ever be able to see that type of money in their lifetime. Hell, I had a friend that won $30K off a scratch off in Atlanta and her knees buckled. So, you know, we're just talking about $30K. Imagine signing a $100 million contract, right? Now, on the flip side of that, you can have another individual that would sign that same contract that would show little to no emotion. It's all about the individual, right? But anyway, guys, so when this news hit that Young Cheese lost his life, Hassan Campbell went in on Gillie Da Kid and called him out, right? Now, Hassan did not hold back, not one bit. And he basically called Gilly out for being a bad parent. Now, there's a cat by the name of Knox out of Philly who's homeboys with Gilly, and he actually responded to what Hassan had to say. Now, a lot of people feel that Hassan went in too early on this. It just happened on Thursday night, and he's already jumping on this situation, right? And so, me personally, do I agree with what Hassan had to say? I do. I have to keep it real. I have to be honest. Was it a little bit too soon? I would say, yeah, it was a little bit too soon, but I don't think that Hassan told no lies. Now, again, let me reiterate, right? I'm not going to go so far to agree with Hassan and say that Gilly signed his son away. Now, that part right there, I'm not agreeing with. Not right now. But the other points that Hassan made, he was right on target. Now, I do agree where Knox is coming from. That's Gilly's homeboy. He was making some valid points too. So what I want to do right now is I'm going to leave you guys with what Hassan had to say about this whole entire situation, followed by what Gilly's homeboy Mike had to say in response to Hassan. All right. You guys don't forget to like, share, and comment, and also subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. All right. Stay up and have a blessed Saturday. Peace.
Shall we begin? Now, first and foremost, right, I just got one question for Gilly and Wallow, right? How you get $100 million and your kid is still in the hood? Wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Hold up. How do you get $100 million check? Why is your kid still in the hood? See, let me tell y'all a little story, right? Not too long ago, I had an individual that I was trying to help. He wanted to go viral. So we sent some dudes after I did a live outside on University of Burnside, 1895. Go outside, smash my window, key my car up in the middle of the night. Then told people on the internet I got chased by gunmen. You're right. Right? This is what they did. The next day, a couple of days, the same individual that I tried to help did an album cover with me in a coffin to go viral. Right? That's just to give you an example of how dirty the streets is. See, 1895 is gone now. And now my wife and kids is living in a castle somewhere yonder. And all of my kids was moved out of the hood. And the ones that you still see in the hood is because they mama hood and don't want to go nowhere. She had options. Now here's the thing, right? You got $100 million check. I moved my family. I ain't never seen $100 million. Only a couple. And with them little pennies that I got in little spurts, I made sure I moved my family out of the hood and took care of everybody around me. You explain to me how Wallow and Gilly got $100 million worth of gain. For everybody else's kid, you can see the downfall of Young Thug, but you couldn't see your son in the street getting his snot box rocked with all that jewelry on. Like he was in a moving target. I don't even understand this. But I really, really do. Because if y'all watch my last live that I put on private, and I'm going to put it back up and I'm going live again an hour from now. It's 8:59. At 10 o'clock, 10:30 this morning, I'm going live again because I got a lot to say. I don't even think y'all understood. It's like I didn't predict it, but I predicted this. Do you understand that you can't sit down at Satan's table without somebody losing their soul? Do you understand that you cannot sit down at Satan's table? Take that, take that, take that. Wouldn't Nori say that there's a door? There's a door. I don't know if it's sacrifice. Isn't that the words of Nori? That there's a door these celebrities is telling you. And see, what y'all don't understand is, right? What y'all don't understand is that once you sign to Satan's contract, once you sign to Satan's contract and you sign that contract and you don't even understand. Death could come in so many different ways. When the angel of death decides to come to get you, it's like when you watch that movie, Final Destination. You could be on a roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of roller coaster ride. It could come in the form of how Kanye West's mother was getting an operation done. Did y'all not hear Kanye West say that they sacrificed his mother? It might not even have been the doctors. It might have just been the angel of death. Because once you sign on that dotted line, Goat Lucy is coming to collect. The angel of death is coming to collect. In the Bible, it tells you it is easier for a camel to get through the eye of a needle, a sewing needle, than it is for a rich man to get into paradise. Why? Why is that? Because once you go through that industry door, you had to lose something. And in this case right here, it's crazy how many people are saying the same thing because people are starting to wake up. It's a door. It's Satan's door. Why you think so many people that get through that door don't come back and put nobody else on? Because they can't. Gilly sitting up there filming Wallow in a $500,000 $1 million car. And his kids are still in the hood. with a little demon time. Philly is in the top 5. And you still had your sons running in them streets? So you telling me your $1 million worth of game was full, was maybe you should practice what you preach. It is what it is.
Fight.
I have to defend my brother, Gilly. He's going through a rough time right now. Condolences to him and his family and his loved ones. But what we will not stand for is for anybody that is a YouTuber to try and use what my man is going through, losing his son, for clickbait. We are fathers out here. We real men out here. No man on this earth should take the opportunity to disrespect another man when he's going through something like this. You're not a man, you're a coward. No YouTube influencer should be on no camera disrespecting a man as soon as he loses his son. Gilly and Wallow has done a lot for the city of Philadelphia, a lot, and they continue to do it. They continue to do it. They put people on. They show people the game behind closed doors. They put on like so many businesses in the city of Philadelphia. There's no way in the world that anybody should sit back and let this coward that's a YouTuber disrespect Gilly and his family. We won't stand for that. And if you as a father, if you got a child, you should know the worst thing to do is what you're doing. You can't even be human to think that you can sit there and disrespect this man and his son after he lose him. This not about no views or nothing. I tried to find a way to reach out to this guy to get him to take it down. But it's certain people act like they don't want to give up his number. And I lost respect for them too. And they know exactly who I'm talking to. Because certain things are just morally things that you do not do. And it's either you are part of the solution or you are part of the problem. And this is beyond disrespect. I feel disrespected. My man is going through something that he ain't never been through in his life, and he a good guy. He don't deserve this. So everybody from Philadelphia need to be saying something, need to be standing up for him. Stand up for him. Stand up for Wallow. Stand up for Cheese. Don't let no YouTuber get on no internet and disrespect this man. This is wrong, this is offensive, and this is how we gonna handle it. Because we handle it the other type of way, all this coward gonna do is be the coward he is and go to the police.